Yeah, this is March 2nd, 2022. I'm here at the home of Don and Carolyn Cransfield in the city of San Clemente. So they were referred by their next door neighbor, Chris Demos, whose kitchen we did a couple of years ago. This is a two-story house, Alex, on a slab foundation with a tile roof. And they're looking to redo the kitchen. So here's the kitchen here. So first thing you'll notice, there is no soffit. Ceiling height is 108 inches. We want to bring the cabinets up to the ceiling. They also don't want to remove the load-bearing wall. There is a load-bearing wall between the kitchen and the dining room. So on the Demos's kitchen, we removed the wall, but they don't want to remove the wall. They want to bring it back to this part right here. So this way, and then of course this bar area would go away. The walk-in pantry would also go away. So all of that wall, you can see my slash marks, all that would get removed. And then the kitchen will become wider. So the goal in getting the wider kitchen is to have a wider island. They do want to have their new range that they're going to buy centered with the island. Of course, this microwave and wall oven is going to go away because they're going to have a 48-inch range. So that will all be centered. The island will be larger. As far as style, they're transitional in style, looking for white painted cabinet. They like my Janus door style in a whisper white, but they do have an entertainment center in the family room, which is a little bit whiter white than the whisper white. And so I mentioned that we have like 8 different white samples, so we probably have one that's going to be very similar to what they have if they want to stay very close to that. And then as far as some of the things that they're looking to do, in the island, they want to have a microwave. Besides the larger island, they want to have a microwave. They want to have seating, of course, at the island. They want to have a double trash pull-out at the island. They also want an idea on how to handle this corner. They have a Lazy Susan now, so is a Lazy Susan the best idea, or is there any other options for that? On the pantry, of course, it's going to be cabinet pantry, and what they're thinking is the base cabinets, like 3 drawers on the bottom, and then the uppers with doors with pull-outs, kind of like what we did at the Demos's kitchen. They really like their kitchen. And then as far as the appliances, they're all going to be new. So on the cabinets, besides the white painted shaker, but not a shaker like the Janus door, or maybe one that has a step, like on the Demos's, we did a shaker with a step, so they like that too. So they'll look at those variations. Probably leaning toward a quartz countertop that looks like the Carrera marble, and then possibly the same quartz for the backsplash, or maybe even a tile or stone. They'll look at other options. Over in this area, again, they're open to design ideas. They're thinking maybe the fridge and the pantry would be over in this area. The fridge is going to be either a 48 or 60-inch built-in. It'll be stainless steel, so no wood panels on that. And then they'll do a 48-inch range. They want to do a wood hood that will be 54 inches. So there's a vent there to the outside, so you can see. And then they'll buy a 48-inch motor to go into that 54-inch wide wood hood. And they have a specific style wood hood they're looking for, so they can share those photos with you. The base cabinets are probably mostly going to be drawers. They'll buy a new farm-style sink, a new faucet. They'll buy a new 24-inch dishwasher. And of course, the refrigerator, again, is going to be the 48 or maybe even a 60-inch refrigerator. Okay, they also want to do flooring. So flooring throughout the entire downstairs. They're looking at a tile floor. The only place that they probably won't do the floor is there is a closet that goes under the staircase, so that will probably stay just the way it is. So there's that square footage on my drawing. And then there's a separate square footage for doing the staircase and the hallway upstairs, but not in the bedrooms. And that would also be a tile. And Don was saying he's looking for a type of tile that goes on the stairs where the ends are going to be a bullnose. So they're hoping that maybe we have something like that and can show them what that looks like. Okay. Anything else you could think of?
No, sir, that sounds
Okay.
good, Joe. Thank you.
All right, so I think that's it. The only other thing, and I do want to point out that we did have this conversation, They thought that they might want a new kitchen window. I think they're kind of over that now, but I just want to show you, here is the kitchen window here. And what they were thinking of is like a casement window. But I was explaining to them that we would have to do it. They have all Milgard dual pane vinyl windows that the house was built in. So they're all new construction. So we would have to do that new construction, which means we're breaking stucco, reflashing, restuccoing. And they kind of like said, nah, probably just leave that window. And what I think they're going to do is replace the glass and get rid of the grids that are in the glass. And this will be nice clear glass. So I think that's where they're at, but just in case it comes up that they go back to wanting a window, you know what they're looking for. Okay, ceiling height, 108 inches, I mentioned before, but they also want some glass doors. So they're thinking on either side of the hood, glass doors, just clear glass, and possibly some of the upper cabinets glass doors, but not all of the upper cabinets. All right, so I think that should be everything. Let me just swing around and show you what it looks like looking back the other way. This table is going to stay. They might get a new table, but they will have a table in the kitchen also, right besides just the seating at the island. All right, thank you.